Welcome back to Wood Acres. Today the plan is to add a waterfall to the duck pond. And we have a beautiful day here today. It's actually Easter Sunday and Echopup's birthday. So I got my Echopup merch on. I'm Pup. I'm sitting in the shade. Good boy. Echopup's already trying to relax. We already got some work in today. Had to go up my brother's house and help him clean out his cattle pen. But we're back here on the homestead now. We have a sunny day and I'd really like to try and get that solar pump out on the duck pond. And thank you so much for sending that in. I can't wait to see the water moving out there. Yesterday I put the battery back in the solar kit so we can get the aerators running. And they weren't actually doing too much, so I'm gonna have to check those, see if they're getting stuck in the mud. But how are you doing, broilers? You don't need that heat lamp anymore now, do you? I just left it on because it was still a little bit cool this morning with the wind blowing when I left. We'll go ahead and turn that lamp off. Beep beep, coming in, nuggets. Coming in. Pup, birds in a box. What's going on? We got all 27 broilers still doing well here. Everybody's out on grass. I did give them a fresh move this morning, so they're on some fresh grass they can forage in. Let me go ahead and get that light off for you. There you go. If you want to warm up, come over here and sit in the sun. Looks like I'm gonna have to fill up their big water here soon too. Little ones, you just eating and drinking all day long. I woke them up, so now they're getting hungry again. Little raptors. Pup. Good boy, get your toy. Yeah, we have a lot of blooms in the yard right now. I haven't mowed yet, so all the viola and the dandelions are coming up blooming. Our mower's out of commission right now, but I might borrow my brother's this week just to get the first cut done. It's getting long, but we're getting a lot of nice blooms for the pollinators if they want to come through. Look at all these. Gorgeous. Oh, I hear the goats. Goats! What's going on, goats? Dabbles, you stay inside, bud. Dabbles has been doing really good over there, but Jumbo Etta is just quacking. I hear you, girl. How you doing, Jenny? You got water, feed, everything you need? Your little baby's up top. Oh yeah, everybody's hanging up top. What are you doing up here, little peepers? Getting some pretty colors to you? We're gonna have to get you out into the open here soon. What do you think? Jenny, how you doing, girl? You still wanting to be a mom? You're not ready to go back with the flock yet? Keeping everybody warm at night? It gets about 50 at night right now. We're in a pretty good warm spell, so these babies are pretty comfortable. They're getting bigger. They're not quite as big as the broilers, but this one's getting some feathers. Hi, little one. You're the biggest one. You're the one that was actually hatched out here. The other 4 we had to get from the store. Oh, hey, Sammy. I just heard him in there, pup. Everything else good? Chicken butt. Oh, I heard Sammy again. What's going on, Ron? Good. What's going on in here? Good job, Rufio. Hey, Gina. How's everybody getting along? Everybody being nice? I guess you can come out to the barnyard. Leave that open. Leave that shut. Good job, Rufio. Tell them, gate's open. Come on out, Dizzy, Big Bonnie, Louise. You can come explore for a little bit. We don't have any rain getting the grass started, so we just have seed down. As soon as I put the seed down, the rain stopped. Goats! What's going on back here, goats? Uh-oh. Lady's flying. Pup. How you doing, Folds? Wrinkles? You guys being nice? Coming over? Not yet? Oh, come see me, girl. We can be friends. Oh, boy. Sorry, I didn't bring you a treat yet. Be my friend. Oh, Echopup. How you doing, Snowballs? Bert, you guys need a treat in there. You guys like have a desert pen over here. Almost no greenery at all. I need to get this area seeded too. And we need to get back to work on Bert's new house, the coop project. On Dabbles, but we're taking it easy today. It's Easter and Echopup's birthday. We'll just try and relax. Thanks, bud. On Mumbles. Dabbles treating you right, girl? You guys want some fresh water? Alright. Sedgwig, you just living with the ducks now, girl. You do you, chicken. Hi, Dabbles. What's going on with you, bud? You being nice to my mumbles? You better be. I saw you courting her yesterday. He actually got on top of her. I'm not sure if he knew what he was doing, but Mumbles was ready. Just waiting for him to figure it out. Alright, we gotta check on Khaki. Hey girl, what's going on in here? Oh, don't get up on my account. You're able to use your leg. That's good. She is hobbling around here though. She has food and water in here so she doesn't have to go far. And I've been bringing up buckets of water and I fill up the tote here and I get her to float in it for a little bit. I put Epsom salts in there and then I put some apple cider vinegar in there just to heal up that wound she had. And I've been spritzing her with the pet wound spray here because she did have a little bit of a scrape there on her butt. It's not bad though. It hasn't been bleeding since that first day. Oh girl, settle in. You're okay. I think I might actually bring the swimming pool in here and give her a spot to float for a while. Get some weight off that leg. How's that sound? What do you think? How you feeling? You laid an egg yesterday. That was good to see. Glad things are still in motion in there. Uh-huh. Good job. Alright, I'll get you a swimming pool here before we get started on the waterfall. Pup, we gotta take the garbage out. Yeah, you're covered in it. What are you doing, Boyle? We got eggs in Mumbles' pen. See if Mumbles laid her egg. Is that a big Mumbles egg? Oh no, it's just a jumbo. Nice clean jumbo egg though. That's good. Got some more over here. No mumble, nope, just more jumbos. Nice clean jumbo eggs. Good to see. Actually, that's a cayuga egg. It's barely gray. It's really hard to tell, but that one does still have some gray pigment to it. That's Clara's. We got another big white one. Ooh, dirty girl. Then we have a bluish green tint ones. This is actually from Blue and Pebbles. Pup, Mumbles lay in the corner. No. Is that Duchess? Get outside, girl. I feel like you've been laying for hours. You're not gonna get broody in the duck pen. Well, I don't know. Maybe that would be a good thing. Maybe Duchess could hatch out a few ducks. If not, I might have to put some in the incubator once the chicken eggs hatch. What do we have in here? 5 more? Okay. Come on, pup. No Mumbles egg yet. I can get Khaki a swimming pool inside here. 1 second, girl. Calm down. Pup. Hold on, you duck. Calm down. Just gonna open up some more space for you here. Just gonna give you more space. Calm down. Calm down. Take it slow. Take it slow. Bring this out of the way. Look at that. Look at all that extra runaround space. Pup. You got your swimming pool all ready for you. Just gonna build her a little ramp. I see ya. I see ya. I got some hay here for you. Why don't you turn around? Go ahead, move around. There you go. There's a good girl. All right, there you go. Can you get into the pool? Do you want to? Go ahead. Hop in, girl. Get some water on you. Up. All right. You know it's there, though. I got the pool filled up with 2 buckets there. I put a little splash guard with a feed sack on the wall just so it doesn't get too much of a mess. Maybe it'll hold the water in. Girl, I just want to place you in the water real quick. I want to make sure you get in there. I know. We go duck catch cam. No, calm down. It's okay. I just want you to float for a little bit. Get the weight off your leg. Good girl. I'm going to leave you be. Trying to run away so she stays in. Keep her comfortable. There you go, girl. You do you. I'll check back later. Come on, pup. Goats. What are you 2 doing over here looking that cute? You bouncing goats. Echopup wants to be your friend. Why don't you want to be friends with Echopup? He's a great friend. Pup. He's not even concerned with you goats. Whoa, easy, easy. Figuring out your jungle gym, bud. Yeah. I don't know if you're able to get on the platform yet. You're a little goat. I don't know if you're ready to get up there. Easy, bud. I told you I didn't bring any treats yet. Maybe I should have. Huh, girl? You got your high ground? You safe with the high ground? I know, Echopup. They're so cute. Little goats. Huh? What are you doing, Folds? I see your wrinkles. Little goats. A little stumbly, aren't you? You gotta figure out your footing. How bud? You gotta figure out your footing. Yeah, there are no treats in there. Just a friendly hand. Hi, girl. What? Echo. Blythe. Hi, girl. Can I say hi? I just want to say hi. I don't have any treats. But if you want to sniff my hand, that would be something cool. Good girl. Thank you. Buddy, what are you doing over here? You're falling down. You're falling down in the hole. Careful. You guys have a natural playground here. You got to be careful. Huh? All right, me and Echopup have things to do. It's his birthday, huh, Pup? Or you just want to hang out with the goats on your birthday? Maybe you just want to hang out with the goats? All right, come on. Check back in later, goats. Goats. Folds. Hey. There you go. Oh, wrinkles. There it is. Come on, Pop. Oh, it sounds like Duchess just finished laying her egg. Rufio, you taunting that rooster? You giving him some attention, bud? Good boy. Hey, Light Duchess, I just want to make sure little Ro's still in her box where she's supposed to be, and then I can get outside and do a project. Snowball, did you lay me an egg, girl? Thank you. Gorgeous egg. Sammy, you got a girlfriend now, huh? This little chicken decided to make a sneeze sound, so I just put her in with Sammy. She also had a beat up back, so I didn't want her messing around with Rufio right now. Oh, you're fine. You got a girlfriend now, Sammy. Yeah, I bet you're happy. So he's hanging out in there with her, and Lil Ro. You sweet girl. You don't have any cracked eggs for me, do you? Oh, I didn't bring you a treat. Okay, okay. Oh, Duchess coming back in. She laid her egg. Now she can come back. Okay, Lil Ro. I got the egg tax. There you go. Yeah, she just wants a little treat. Hold on, let me get that down. There you go. Yeah, you get a little treat and then I can check your eggs. Old Dabble's trying to talk to Jumboetta. He squawks, but he hasn't flown the fence in a couple days, so that's good. I was actually thinking about letting him out to the pond. I really wanted to see what they do with the waterfall once I get that up and running. But I also don't want to lose any of the progress that we made keeping Dabbles away from the Jumbos. He has been showing a little bit more interest in Mumbles, and he's been a little bit nicer to her too. But I think we're going to have to keep him in. That's going to be the best, because I don't think I can let them out without the Jumbos going crazy and calling Dabbles over to the fence, and then we might lose all the ground that we just made keeping Dabbles away from the Jumbos. Huh, Lil Ro? So they're going to stay in for a little bit longer. See if we have any cracks. Were you done? Okay. Well, if you weren't done, keep going. I don't really want to leave you any in there, but I guess I can. There you go, a little treat snack for you. Here you go, Sammy. You can have the rest, bud. Throw that in your bowl. Tell your girlfriend. Good job, Rufio. Oh, we're getting some eggs down in the lower boxes now. What's going on up here? We got some eggs everywhere, Lil Ro. What's going on with your eggs? Kinda dirty, girl, but nothing cracking open yet. Oh, sorry. I know. Go ahead. Shimmy back down on them. You got one sticking out there. One sticking out. Okay, okay. You see it? You do you. Good job, Rufio. Huh, pup. No peepers yet. And I also went ahead and closed down the pig pen for now. I want the chickens to get used to not going in there anymore. We're gonna get that all cleaned out. I'm probably gonna pressure wash all the walls and get them freshly painted, and then maybe we'll be able to get pigs at that point. My brother found somebody that's breeding pigs right now, but the pigs aren't even born yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna go with those pigs or if I'm gonna find pigs at an auction and get them earlier. If we go with these pigs that aren't born yet, it'll be at least another 6 weeks before they're here on the homestead. And I kinda want my pigs. But my brother's getting a bull off of him so he can try and breed his cattle with them, so he might end up getting the pigs from him too. But we'll see. What are you doing? Oh. I think that one's a hawk. That could be a vulture. Good eye, pup. Good eye. Tell him, Duchess. Yeah, he's watching you. Alright. He's watching. I'll send you out if he comes down. Alright, sound good? Be quiet for a little bit though, you're loud. Come on. Rufio! Hey ladies. Listen to Jumboetta. Oh, Rufio found a treat. He called all the girls over to get a treat, and then he's trying to jump one. Going for some privacy, I guess. Alright, a little camera shy. Pup. Now we had a very kind subscriber send in a solar powered water pump we can put out on the duck pond. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it, but the pump comes with 2 solar panels, about 16 feet of hose, and then I don't know how exactly long the wire is to the solar panels, but it looks like we have a decent amount. So I started thinking of how I want the waterfall to flow and where I want it on the pond, and then I started gathering up some materials I have here at the homestead, and now I think we can make something work. Pup, come on. Hey Pants, how you doing, girl? Just being fluffy all day? Gorgeous. Doing goats. Hanging out with Ron. Ron and his flock. What? What? We're starting to get some leaves on the trees now. Good boy. Puppy. Get your chicken. You're missing something, puppy. You're missing something, Boyle. Oh, we just had a frog jump in. They are singing almost constantly out here, all except for whenever you walk up to the water. Now our sun sets behind the barn, so I'm thinking I want to put the solar panels up on that mound over there. I just don't know if they're going to be long enough to reach all the way down into the water where I need to get the pump. And then I'd like the water to actually fall off of that hillside there so I can see it from the house. I don't want it going around the island there or even on the bank side here, because wherever the water is, the ducks... Hey bud, hey bud. Wherever the water is flowing, the ducks are going to want to play in it. So I don't want them eroding the bank of the island or the bank over here, because this is actually going to stay, and the beach. But over there in the corner and behind the island is actually going to get dug out, and this is all going to get dug out and changed to the left. So it won't be as big of a problem if the ducks play over there and mess up the bank. As I said, I did turn the aerators on yesterday, and we're just barely getting any bubbles. And this one's barely sending up a bubble. I think over winter the 2 air stones actually got settled into the mud a little bit, so I need to try and pull those out and get them cleaned up. So if we can get those cleaned up and running properly, that'll add some nice oxygen to the water out here on these warm days. And I also want to get the waterfall on that side, so whenever it's dropping into the water, it'll be adding some oxygen as well. The willow's alive. That's good to see. But I'm just trying to take it easy today. It's Easter Sunday, it's Echopup's birthday, and my brother's supposed to be bringing his dogs out here a little bit later. My mom's got food in the slow cookers, and I don't want to get too much done today, but I do want to try and get this pump in the duck pond. Look at all these flowers. Pop. test it in this pond before we take it out there.
Works.
I'm falling down. All right, I think I have it the way I want to have it here. We have the bucket on the bank and the arm reaching out into the water. I don't have the best level spot for the solar panels right now. It didn't reach to the top of the hill like I was wanting, so I might have to bring a shovel or something out to level out a spot and make those a little bit better. But this is looking good here, and I did silicone around the outflow pipe and the inflow pipe, so I'm just waiting for that to set up before we plug it in and try it out. We have the inflow pipe just flowing in here, and then the outflow pipe right here, held underneath this board for stability. Just trying to make it as simple as possible here. I used some wooden stakes here to stabilize the bucket, and then I used another stake underneath the arm to kind of support that overhang weight. What are you yelling about? You goose? Quit talking to those ducks. Jumbo's going crazy right now. I need to check on their feed. But this is all set up here. I threw some rocks in the bottom just to have some weight in there until we get it filled up with water and it starts overflowing. Once the water's in there and it's overflowing, I think it should have a good center of gravity, as long as the ducks don't trip over the wire. And my nephew's toy ball that he outgrew is working perfectly to hang the pump from. I just used some baling twine to make a little grid there you saw, and I clipped the ball right to it. So that's hanging about a foot, foot and a half below the surface of the water, and it shouldn't be sucking up a lot of dirt from the bottom since I put that cover on the bottom of the milk crate. It's only really sucking water from the sides. So hopefully that doesn't get clogged up too much. We're not really trying to filter the water here, we're just trying to get it moving. But I would like that to be a little bit further out into the middle there as far as the hose can reach. But I'm gonna let the silicone set up for now. Hopefully it'll dry before the sun goes down and we can actually get a test on this thing. Just sitting around with the family and the dogs right now, not trying to do too much recording on Easter Sunday. Birds. I hear ya. You chewing a bone. Alright, I think the silicone is set up enough right now. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out before I lose the sun completely. I'm trying to push this out to where it's a little bit deeper, but it keeps drawing back in. Maybe once I turn it on. Stay out there. There we go. Now there's no on-off switch, I just plug it in, and if it has sun, it'll be on. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, the hose is moving. It's pumping water. We gonna get any in the bucket? It's got a long way to get up here. The directions say it can pump this high. Does it have enough sun? We're missing some. One of the panels already getting some shade. See if I can move these. Oh, that did it. That did it. Just need more sun. We got water flow. It's trying. It's sucking some clean water too. That's good. Just need more sun. More power. Need more power. She's trying. Oh, she's gonna go. It's about to go. It's going. Beautiful. They're gonna love that. If I can get the pump out of the way of the water, that would be ideal. Try and get the pump a little bit away from that. There we go. Got plenty of hose. There's not enough cord for the solar. I got a little bit more, but I don't want it on the bank. Look at that. Yeah, flow. Pumping in, then overflowing. Gorgeous. If I could get these panels to the top of the hill, that would be ideal. Sorry, this probably isn't the best video, but we're getting water flow in the duck pond. All right, we got some water flow in the duck pond. Might have to make a few tweaks. Get those panels in a better spot. But I think that's going to be pretty nice. Might have to put some arms or something on that pump to keep it away from the side. But I think as long as we have sun, we'll have water flow. Let me know what you guys think. Can't wait to get the ducks out here. Birds. But alright, that's going to be all for this one. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening with the family, and then I'm going to be closing up the barn. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.